expect. If she's entertaining doubts, I guess that you know what is best. So I should be prepared to make do with what is left. And if I can't prepare myself, at least I know what to expect. My mind's made up about her. I couldn't live if I didn't have her. She's entertaining doubts, how do I explain? A grain of salt for her to take with the things you say. My mind's made up about her. I couldn't live if I didn't have her. So many times I should have thanked God that I had her. The distance, give me trust, and I will bring it home to you. Give me till nothing's left but patience, and I will bring it home to you. She only wants to spare you and I the time. We so faithfully invested, she throws it in our faces. My mind's made up about her. I couldn't live if I didn't have her. So many times I should have thanked God that I had no trouble I need some sleep today, but there's another man's shoes beneath my bed. I could relax in my favorite chair, but the seat is still warm from another man. I need to walk through this door, but somebody stood here and looked at you. He kept his eye on you, and that's what friends are for. Monday morning, my head is on fire, my heart feels like a stone. No, it's not a mystery to me, I should have never left you here alone. These dirty dishes and this long distance bill, I did my best to ignore, but you just swept me under the mat outside my own front door. I need some sleep today, but there's another man's shoes beneath my bed. I could relax in my favorite chair, but the seat is still warm from another man. I need to walk through this door, but somebody stood here and looked at you. He kept his eye on you, and that's what friends are for. As the key turned, you must have heard, knew the time had arrived. Oh, Brian's gonna find me out, but I was there as you slept last night. I leave you this note, I need a couple of hours, maybe a J or two to calm down, but I'll be back soon, boys and girls, don't you be around. I need some sleep today, but there's another man's pants in my house. marching on DMs while some stand there saluting the air. They wanna be pirates but the sea is not calm. Tattoo crossbows on their arms. A voice shouts loud, we'll never surrender. A voice in the crowd, we'll never surrender. Another red bang by propaganda.
splash. The dance floor clears as the music splash. Everybody leaves as the heavies arrive. Someone hits a floor, someone takes a dive. Staring at the rude boys, staring at the rude boys, dancing with the rude boys, dancing with the rude boys, staring at the rude boys, staring at the rude boys. Staring at the rude boys, staring at the rude boys, dancing with the rude boys, dancing with the rude boys, staring at the rude boys, staring at the rude boys. We'll never surrender.
Like 40 ounces, ready to be drunk. I always seem to want what I don't want. It's more than I can handle. Still I want another shot. Even without it, 5 minutes from now I'll find I can't stand up. On the edge, I've been there, and it's just as crowded as back home. Though the waves are strong, it's easy enough to swim on back to shore. Sometimes, just sometimes, couldn't my eyes just stay at home? 'Cause sometimes seeing doesn't see me through. Someday, maybe someday, couldn't we take all our mirrors down? 'Cause sometimes seeing doesn't see me through. I'd love to believe you when I say always and always, but from what I see, you can't see me through. On the edge, I've been there, and it's just as crowded as back home. The waves are strong, but it's easy enough to swim on back to shore. you're thinking, not this time. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to care.
And I heard my mother crying, dressed in his black raincoat like that lion on the yellow line. He was run down, your son was taken, and he spoke so often with belief, with conviction, never with righteousness for the day he'd go to heaven. And I will believe, if only for his sake, in Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, in whom he was so certain that he'd turn the other cheek to those who teased and hurt him. Leo is dead. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes I wish it was. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Leo is dead. It's not the end of my world. Sometimes I wish it was. Sometimes I wish it was. Just for the man across the street as he expresses sympathy. The fat Asian hypocrite spit into his face with me. When you heard he was gone, you couldn't wait to be the first to seem concerned. Or did you think we'd never learn? You're lying to us. You laughed at him, threw upon him your own vices. You lied to us about everything. You lie about your bottom-line conquest, dye your hair to hide the grave, masturbating bitterly on your front porch while the wife's away. Leo is dead. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes I wish it was. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Leo is dead. It's not the end of my world. Sometimes I wish it was. Sometimes I wish it was. Leo is dead. It's not the end of my world. Sometimes I wish it was. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Leo is dead. It's not the end of my world. Sometimes I wish it was. When I look at the life in which I'm sinking, naturally I find myself thinking, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? There's no doubt it's been fun, doing things I never should have done, but I'm not fooling anyone, except for maybe myself. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I heard that.
It's hard to hold when the world is spinning. You learn nothing from the night before, or the week before that. Under your influence, right goes wrong. Under your influence, cross my mind. Under your influence, right goes wrong. Under your influence, you cross my mind for the last time. 40 ounces of courage, and I'm feeling fine. You love the attention, yeah. You never had it. You never had it before. Under your influence, right goes wrong. Under your influence, cross my mind. Under your influence, right goes wrong. Under your influence, you cross my mind for the last time. No safety comes from your numbers, another 10 or game. Sure take responsibility, choose freedom from what? No safety comes from your numbers, another 10 or game. Sure take responsibility, choose freedom from what? From what? You know I walked by you on the street the other day. You were going one way, I was going the other, and we both walked right by. So say a word. Baby, baby, we used to be this close, we used to be like brothers, but now, give her one time, one word, one phrase, one time, one word, one phrase, one time, one word, one phrase. Baby, 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 it's all over. It's all over, baby. It's all over. Yeah, yeah. Now that it's gone, just admit it to yourself. Now that it's gone, just admit it to yourself. Now that it's gone, just admit it to yourself. It was nothing special, just admit it to yourself. Now that it's gone, won't you admit it to yourself? Another tip has gone,
it everywhere I go. I can't remember how you cut your hair. Some things you cut no longer grow. I forget where you came from. I walk those streets every day, but I'll remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I'll remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I'll remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I'll remember your mouth. You never kept it shut. You never kept it shut. I will remember your name. I can see it everywhere I go. I can remember how you cut your hair. Some things you cut no longer grow. I remember what you called me. I hope one day you'll eat your words, 'cause I remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I remember your mouth. I can hear it now. I remember your mouth. You never kept it shut. You never kept it shut. You never kept it shut.
The last time I spoke to you, I was seconds away from losing my faith. But I'm much closer now. We're so much closer now. And I haven't stopped laughing since I learned to laugh at myself when I fall down. And I'm much farther down. We're so much closer now that you're mine. Till the end of time, you're mine, you're mine. I'm so tired of being alone, she said. I don't wanna go back home, where the heart is. And I feel like trash the closer I get to you, but I can't turn my eyes away. The closer I get to you, 'cause you're mine to have and to hold until the end of time. You're mine, you're mine. Hey! I'm so tired of being alone, she said. I don't wanna go back home, where the heart is. I'm so tired of being alone, she said. I don't wanna go back home, where the heart is. You're mine to have and to hold until the end of time. You're mine to have and hold until the end of time. You're mine, all mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, mine. Yeah! I'm so tired of being alone, she said. I don't wanna go back home, bottles keep coming.